years. And the thing is, we don't really want people to begin the program unless you're going to commit to it.
Okay.
Because that's what these kids need. They need stability, and they need to know that people actually care about them enough to continue going. Now, I've had issues that have come up in the past few weekends, and I feel awful. I'm here texting Miss Ervin, like, how the boys, are they okay, what's going on? You know, but you got to commit to the program. And if you can't do that, then, you know, you should try another outlet. But this is something that you really, truly have to commit to.
Could you give us that spiel again about why you like the program? I mean, you were just that passionate speech you just had there.
Yeah, sure, I can start over at the top. I truly care, and I'm happy with this program because me, as well as a number of other black men, have been on the cusp of either going one way or another. So either the little bit of trouble that you get into could label you a criminal or a bad kid or something like that, or you have somebody to whip you back into shape. So what I really appreciate about this program is that it provides a group of young men and a group of mentors that can whip them back into shape, because these kids aren't bad kids. They have just done silly teenage things. But as a black man, silly teenage things turns you into a criminal. So that's why I'm really happy with this program. Yeah.
What would you say your turning point was where, like, you feel like you were like these kids, and then how do you prevent these kids from having that turning point, or the wake-up call when you're like, you know what, I need to get off of this, you know, silly stuff, like you said, like, when did you feel like you recognized, like, you know, I gotta make my life right, I gotta educate myself?
Well, before you could address the problem, you have to address the root of the problem. Now, when I was in 6th grade, I was continually getting in trouble. I didn't care about anything. I still got good grades and all of that stuff, but I just didn't care. And the issue was that was around the time that my father had left. So it was just me, my mother, who had me working a bunch of jobs, and then after school, what am I doing? I'm just chilling with the guys, doing ridiculous stuff that I don't need to be doing. So then once my mother started to realize this, she said, okay, now we need to put you in structured things. So kind of like the program's activities, those are the activities she had me doing. She had me involved in sports. That's going to create order. That's going to create a respected authority figure. I respect my coach more so than I would my teacher at that point in time. You know, and once you have that, you begin to build up. So every time I would stray off the path, my mother would say, no, come do this program, talk to Dr. So-and-so, because he was just like you at one point. And every time I would stray, she would kind of keep me in line. So the turning point probably was high school, when I saw everybody that didn't get pushed back onto the right path. I saw what started happening with them. Now they dropping out of school. Now they start working. Now they getting in trouble. Now they're getting arrested while I'm going towards college. So once I start to see the difference, that's when I start to really, really straighten out. But we have to